Hello and welcome back again to the next DLC of Dragon Age, which is going to be Witch Hunt. If you haven't watched the end of the last episode of Awakening, I explained there in detail why I'm going to skip Golems of Amgarak. In short, I just thought it wouldn't be worth the effort. I did, however, play it off camera, as you can see. I just kind of rushed through it without doing much exploration. Not that there was that much to explore. I thought it was manageable. It was difficult, but not too difficult. I still don't think that you really missed much. So I just did it for myself so that I know the background story, and I actually found some nice equipment and runes and health bonuses. So that's a nice thing. And I'm going to import my save from the end of Amgarak now for Witch Hunt. So yeah, there isn't really much else to say, so let's begin our final journey with Skadi Koosland. Yes, import. And let's go!
Flemeth once told me that temptation lies in the forbidden. Do not follow me, I said, yet you search even so. Some doors should never be reopened.
Oh, so I'm on the search for Morrigan, apparently. And this is Fenris. That would be amazing if this was my dog. I'm glad you're here. I couldn't do this alone. Yeah, this must be Fenris. We'll find Morrigan, I promise. Okay, I can actually... Well, I'm going to assume it is my old dog, so I'll name him Fenris. New quest in search of Morrigan. Alright, in search of Morrigan. The scouts stationed to watch Flemeth Hut have sighted a mysterious woman lurking about the area. Go to Flemeth Hut in the Kokadi Wilds to investigate this. Alright, also, why am I having... Did it not import my nice sword? Oh, it did. So let's take that back. And the hardwood shield. I still have everything else. Yeah, and these are my secondary. Let's actually do it the other way around. Make this my primary, and Partha and color can be my secondary. Alright, everything else is as it should be. Let's have a look at our dog. Yeah. Oh, he has some new skills. Sure, I'm going to give him all of these. And these. Alright. Yeah, I got some really good poultices. Master Health poultice, Master Stamina Draughts. This is for respecking, I don't really need that. Also, I do have Sir Pounce a lot for some reason. I'm not sure if I can actually use it myself. But yeah, that's interesting. Anyway, so we are apparently back in the Kokadi Wilds, and we are now going to look for a Morrigan. Small clearing here. This is where we killed Flemeth.
Now's better than later.
Flemeth's demise, yeah. I remember that. Flemeth's safety during the first stages of the Blight and her daughter Morrigan helped nurse you and Alistair back to health. Morrigan later revealed that Flemeth was an abomination who has sacrificed her daughters to preserve her own unnatural life. He agreed to confront Flemeth before she could sacrifice Morrigan, and found the enigmatic old crone at her hut in the wilds. After a short exchange, she shapeshifted into a high dragon, and with difficulty you killed her. So much about Flemeth remains a mystery. Standing in front of her deserted home in the marsh sent a shiver up your spine, like something walking over a grave. Yeah, I remember that. Alright, let's have a look at the hut. Well, that's not Morrigan.
Not another step. What are you doing here? Call off your hound, Shem.
Yeah, easy there, boy.
Fine, I'll start then. I am Ariane, of the Dalish people. My keeper sent me to find Asha Belinar, the woman of many years.
Why?
We thought she could help us find her daughter, Morrigan.
Oh.
The young witch has caused trouble for my clan. Has she earned your ire as well?
Interesting options. No, she's a friend, and I'm concerned for her.
A friend? Of all the words associated with a witch of the wilds, those are the last I expected. Perhaps you can reason with her then. Morrigan stole an ancient book my clan has guarded since the days of Arlathan. We were the only ones with such a piece of our history. Everything we once had, all legacy of our ancient magics, were stripped from us. First by the Tevinter Magisters, then by the Wretched Circle. And Morrigan took what little was left.
Yeah, that sounds like her. What's so special about this book?
For almost 2,000 years, the Dalish people have been wanderers, a shadow of what we once were. This book, as much of a mystery as it is to us, is one of the only clues on how to reclaim that past. My keeper, Solon, says it was a treatise on something the ancients called Alluvian. The word is as old as the book itself, and its meaning has been lost, save perhaps to Morrigan.
And how do you know Morrigan stole it?
1 month ago she visited our clan in the name of friendship, and took great interest in our history. She knew exactly what she was looking for. The keeper allowed her to see the book. 2 nights later, it was gone.
So, what now?
Help me. We both want Morrigan, and we can aid each other. The Book of Alluvian was reclaimed for my clan by an elven mage, who stole it from the Circle of Magi before defecting. He said other similar treasures remain in the library, but they would never allow a Dalish to view them. Perhaps you will meet a different reception.
Yeah, they have to let me in. I'm a Grey Warden.
Masirinis, I look forward to working with you.
Alright. So we already acquired our first team member. Let's have a look at her. Ariane. She's a rogue. No, actually she's a warrior. A warrior with dual weapon skills. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Alright, do you need equipment? Because I have a bunch of stuff from the last DLCs. Maybe you want this. Warden's Companion. Oh, this is the one that I... Yeah, but Vigilance is better, so I'm going to keep that. Well, I suppose if you have some archery skills, I can give you some arrows. But other than that, I don't really have anything for you. No, Let's keep it like that. And the contents of the chest have been long since removed. Probably by me. The only place in the hut not covered in fine layer of dust is around
Got it.
the fireplace. It looks like the fire was recently lit. Yeah, I mean, how long could it possibly burn in here? This bed doesn't look like it's been slept in for years.
Now's better than later.
Except for the recent intrusion, the whole place looks abandoned. Alright, so, I guess we're going to leave again.
Darkspawn!
Oh, what? What? Oh, where do they come from? Okay, I'll take care of the emissary. There we go.
Got it.
And now this guy.
Strike at me if you dare.
And that's it. What's Darkspawn doing here? Seriously.
I'll get on it.
Okay, so, you discovered that the woman at Flemmer's hut was a Dalish elf, Ariane. Morgan stole an ancient book on something called Illuvian from Ariane's clan, and now Ariane is hunting her down. Ariane suggested you go to the Circle's library, which contains books similar to the one her clan lost. You might be able to find out why Morgan is interested in Illuvian. Alright. So, I guess we're going back to visit the Circle. I hope they removed all the dead bodies by now. I mean, this is several years later, isn't it? So let's check out the tower.
Welcome to Ferelden's Circle of Magi. Please, keep your hound under control. Some of the apprentices are easily startled. And I see you have a Dalish elf with you.
Is that a problem?
Here, let me handle this.
Whatever reasons I may have to dislike this place and your people, I swear we are here only for research.
As you say, the Circle is glad to have you as a guest. As you can see, things are much changed from when you were last here.
Well, that's good. Yeah, where's Gregor?
Gregor is in Denerim, attending to some important business.
Alright.
My name is Hadley. I lead the Templars in the Knight Commander's absence.
I need to go to the library.
If you're looking for a book, you can start in the index section. As the Warden Commander, you and your guests are free to explore the first floor of the tower without an escort. Good day to you.
Alright,
I see
thank
why
you.
Keeper Solon did not want me to come here. It is all too tempting to overturn the tight order of their little world.
Yeah, this place does look a bit better than last time. For example, they straightened out the the pictures. I'm pretty sure they were crooked when I was here the last time. Alright, let's have a look. No, you're not a rogue, so you can't open this. No, you can't. Well, I'm probably not supposed to go in here anyway. Oh, we can look around
Have you
here.
heard stories about the hero of Ferelden? Apparently, she once took on a lady pirate and 3 greased nugs between the sheets.
Not quite.
I'll tell you about it later.
I do remember the lady pirate. I think there was, I forgot her name, but there was that Queen of the Eastern Seas in the brothel. But I didn't sleep with her. Right, a chest. Okay, some supplies. Can I talk to you? Oh, no, I can't. Pity, I could tell you all about it. Well, the runes are nice, but only if I actually find someone to enchant. Okay, let's look in here as well. There doesn't seem to be anything in here. Oh, this is actually the same place. Alright, fair enough. But yeah, they did clean up this place. This is a good thing.
I was not. Oh, all right, a little. You have to admit, it's tempting, right? All these mages, so complacent, thinking they're so important. You think I need to relax? Well, maybe.
I was just about to say, there is someone we know. Sandal, what are you doing here?
Enchantment?
Sandal, what are you doing here?
Enchantment!
Obviously.
Hello,
Well,
doggy.
Venus is happy.
Sandal is staying at the tower for a while. The Tranquil are evaluating his enchanting abilities and learning a lot from him, surprisingly.
Alright.
Enchantment!
Yes.
Yeah, where's Bodan?
Bodan is trading in Redcliffe. If you're interested in his goods, I believe Sandal has some of them to offer you.
Oh, good. Yeah, I'd like to buy something. Okay, let's see what you have. I can probably sell you some stuff, at least. For example, these stones and the manuscript and the silver chalice. Yeah, I probably won't need those. Or the mace. And I typically don't really use any of these either. And yeah, all these stuff I got in the Golems of Amgarak DLC. That's quite a lot of stuff. Yeah, I don't know. When did I get this? I'll have to use that one. I don't think I'm going to need this. And I won't need the bolts either. And this isn't really that good either. Okay, let's see if he has anything I want to buy. Lots of runes. Increases attack speed. Kinda like this, and I still have lots of money from the previous games. I'll take a momentum rune. Let's see.
Enchantment? Enchantment!
Let's enchant. So, I can probably get rid of the Darkspawn rune. I mean, I did fight some Darkspawn in the beginning, but they're probably not going to be my main enemies here. Constitution. Apparently, she doesn't have anything that can't be enchanted. That's a pity. I'll just put it in my other sword to get it out of my inventory then. Now, is 2 constitution better or is 3 armor better? Let's take this. All right. Okay, Sandal, thank you very much. And more supplies. Do you have anything to say?
Warden?
Apparently not. Okay, can't go in there. So let's continue to the library.
I'll get on it.
These books. I've never seen so many.
Yep, it's quite impressive. And yeah, this place looks a lot better than the last time we were here. Everything is clean and neat and no blood.
Red Mabari? I wish I had one. They should allow pets in the tower.
Don't you remember the Dragonling disaster? There's bits of Ivan still burnt onto the ceiling on the 3rd floor.
I'm talking about common pets. Dogs, cats, rats, owls, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I remember the Dragonlings. I actually think that I speculated if they're keeping the Dragonlings as pets because they were running around the tower. Okay, now where do I need to go? I can't really talk to any one of these. Oh, the index, right. This is where I was supposed to go. Let's have a look. This is an index of books sorted alphabetically from G to L. Guarding your mind, how to prevent possession. Geographical oddities of Ferelden. Kindling the flame, lurking horrors of the deep. Those are all pretty interesting, but I'm not sure if this is what I need. All about weeds. Balms for protection and enchantment. A catalogue of elven relics. Fanny's poultice recipes. What actually happens if I look on it? Well, a catalogue of elven relics. This is probably going to be interesting. This book is in the mysterious artifacts section, alright? Balms for protection and enchantment. Unstable solutions. I mean, there is no hurt in just clicking on all of them, is it? So let's just do it. And then we can sort out what we need later. Waking nightmares and true torment. Under the bridge. Mythical creatures, alright. Virulent walking bomb, the new edition. Translating elven languages. This is probably more relevant. History section, alright. I hope I don't actually need to write this down. This is an index of books sorted alphabetically from M to S, okay. Raising Nugs, a how-to guide. Now, why would anyone want to do this? Restorative draughts, creation and distillation. Seeing beyond sight, advanced scrying for mages. Okay. The sword and the staff. Alright. Yeah, let's have a look at all these as well. Prevent possession. Geographical oddities of Ferelden. Kindling the flame. And lurking horrors of the deep. Alright. Now I know where all this stuff is, but I have to actually... Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, let's just have a look at...
You, Hound. You think you could sneak up on the mage over there? How high do you think he'd throw those things if he turned around and saw you looming over him? Oh, lighten up. This place is like a tomb. A few surprises would be good for them. Warden, your dog is lecturing me again.
Well, you two get along surprisingly well. Okay, let's have a look at the stuff. Mysterious artifacts. Which books would you like to examine? A catalogue of elven relics, please. This book is written in ancient dialect you cannot read, alright?
I recognize the character on this page. I think it makes up part of the word Illuvian.
Is this like the book you lost?
Similar. The bindings are in the same style, but the script is different. This is a library, isn't it? Perhaps another book could help us translate this.
True. But, I want to have a
Now's
look
better
at
than
the other
later.
books as well, just out of curiosity. Talismans of Ancient Tevinter. This book details the construction and usage of folk talismans from Ancient Tevinter. Alright. Chastened Charms. This book is mainly a dry treatise on chastened superstitions. Okay. Scale and Bone, Crafting the High Dragon. This book contains complex recipes for crafting items from parts of dragon's carcass. Okay. Yeah, that's all of them. let's continue. Geography. Yeah, it's here. And again, let's just read them all. A book containing paintings of the Frostback Mountains. Devoured from beneath. Written from a fatalistic viewpoint, this book theorizes that the crumbling deep roads below Ferelden will eventually cause the land to fall apart. Oh dear. Circle Tower of Kirkwall. This book describes the Circle Tower of Kirkwall. Housed in a former Tevinter slaver fortress, it holds a foreboding place even centuries after the city's liberation. Okay. Geographical oddities of Ferelden. A study of the stranger landscapes of Ferelden and their causes. Okay, apparently nothing of relevance in here.
Is that a Danish elf?
Don't gawk. I hear they cut out your eyes for staring at their tattoos.
They do not.
They do. I read it somewhere.
And you believe everything you read, do you?
Better safe than sorry, I say.
Well, if you read it somewhere, then it must be true, right? Mage training. Kindling the Flame. This outlines instructions on how to control fire spells. Autonomous Prodigy, Volume 3, Hexes. An in-depth guide of the creation of hexes, curses, and other charms. A scribbled note on the inside covers reference a book on technique in the self-improvement section. Strained wrists and stiff necks. This is a detailed explanation of common mage injuries. Lightning storm in your room. The subtitle reads, a fun activity book for young apprentices. Well, it must be fun being a mage if you can read such books. Alright. But nothing that will help me. The Fade.
Now's better than later.
Faith, Justice and the Spiritual Way. A book on the benevolent spirits of the Fade. Yeah, I know a bit about justice. The Black City. This book is a collection of essays written on the Black City. Guarding Your Mind, How to Prevent Possession. This book contains exercises for strengthening mental barriers. Martha's Adventures in the Fade. This seems to be a book for young mage children. It contains colorful pictures depicting demons as cute smiling monsters. Oh dear. Alright.
They found the body of the Templar who went after those apostates near Hiever.
Micah, it's terrible what they did to him.
They say he was force-fed so much lyrium he was bleeding from the eyes. His brain was liquefied in his skull.
Can lyrium really do that?
Oh wow.
It can kill you, but... well, you know how rumors are. Those pisses give us all a bad name. Now some Templar will take it out on an innocent mage and start the cycle all over again.
Well, that's interesting. I didn't know that lyrium can do that. Considering how much lyrium I made Anders drink, I hope this hasn't any negative side effects. Okay, let's read about self-improvement. The Willpower Workout. A self-directed program for overcoming low levels of spiritual energy. You notice a chapter near the back which calls upon some kind of mental workout device. As your eyes glance over the last paragraph, you hear a distant gust of wind. Okay. Staff repair. Not just a task for the tranquil. This is an overview of restoring staves overwhelmed by their owners. Okay. Tome of Technique. Use it or lose it. This is a training manual for Templars and other melee warriors. Alright. A note on the inside cover reads, for those forever in pursuit of perfection, Alderic Orlesian Order of the Templars. Oh, yeah, I'm going to take that. Healing Your Robes. A handy guide to fixing tears and magical vestments. And that's it. And yeah, I did receive something. I'm not sure what I did receive though. I mean, I already had this. Oh, I see. Tome of Physical Technique. Oh, interesting. So it actually pays off reading all the books. Okay, let's
You hear what's going
let's
on up in Kirkwall? In the Free Marches, dolt. Half of Ferelden fled there in the Blight. They say there's a refugee camp twice as big as the city. Whole place is run by Templars, though, so no one is getting in. They heard what happened here, made them kind of jumpy.
Everyone's a critic.
yeah, apparently. Yeah, let's have a look at the Dangerous Beast, and I think that I'm going to take a break until next episode. Alright, Lurking Horrors of the Deep. This book contains entries on the giant squid and the bony whale shark of the Underfells, now extinct. Lothering Heights. Oh, I get it. I get it. This book appears to be on the wrong shelf. The Dragons of Nevarra. A book detailing the different groups of dragons once found in Nevarra. Deep Stalkers and Nugs. This book about various subterranean creatures. Well, Nugs aren't exactly dangerous beasts though, so alright, again, nothing for us. What else do I need to check out though? There's an Essence of Willpower over there. But yeah, I think I'm going to end the episode now. And in the next episode I will try to translate the Relics book that I found. So see you again in the next episode.